What's going on, guys? Kimchi Cowboy here with another video. As you guys can see from the title, I got something new, two new things for the Glock 19 Gen 5. Something I've been waiting a really long time for is the Ramjet, their compensator and barrel, as well as finishing up the build with a new light, which is the Surefire X300 Ultra. Now, I don't have a holster for this. I have a tier 1 concealed coming on the way, so I'm not going to be able to run any drills from concealed or from the belt, so I'm going to just be doing with what I can with the barrels, maybe staging, low ready. And I'm actually just going to put 500 rounds. I have not shot this thing yet. Let's see if it needs any break-in period, if the compensator gives me any issues. Radian does sell different springs, but I've heard you can use the OEM Glock spring, so that is what I'm going to be testing. I'm just going to be running a bunch of different drills, and I'll take you guys along for the ride after the 500, give you my initial impressions, and then probably when I do some more rounds, a better in-depth review. I'm coming up close to 10,000 rounds with this Glock, so I'm really excited to see how it actually does with the compensator. With the added light and the comp, the front is definitely heavier, so we'll see how that is. But it's already 9 o'clock and it's 88 degrees, so it's supposed to feel like 120 today. So I'm gonna be shooting 124 grain hollow points, 115 and 124 grain FMJ, just to see how it does. Since I read gold dot, that is what I'm gonna be shooting through here. And all right, 15 yards, redacted D-zone, steel target. See how she does. Probably should turn up the dot. Woo! Okay, yeah, that definitely shoots a little flatter. I don't know if it's placebo yet. Definitely seems to not have as much kick in my hand. Dot tracking is a little bit easier. We're gonna go ahead and put up some cardboard targets and try just a low ready build drill. Okay, 4A, 2C, all high, and a 206. .224, all alphas. I'll go ahead and show you. So this one was my Charlie that I didn't mark off, but here we go. I'll mark these off again. We'll try again. .203, all alphas. Somewhere all in here. God dang it. .230. 170. Show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was the second round. 4 drill. 2, 1, 1. All A's. I need to reload. Oh. First malfunction. All right, let's try that again. Nothing looked wrong with that casing. C 289. Boom, there we go. Alphas 281, one more. Alphas again. Go 3 headshots. 2. 3. So 579. Hot. All alphas again. All right, 2 in each head. .931. I'm gonna do that again. I thought I had a malfunction, but I didn't. Let's check the hits. 1, 2, even after a reload. 1, 2. Man. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna mark these off. Okay, that was a 931, sorry, with a reload. Let's go again without a reload, or that I know of. Another malfunction. Nothing there, so just failure to feed. Let's go ahead and look at the hits though. Man. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 from about 7 to 8 yards. Alright, so it was a light primer strike. See if it shoots again. Camera may die. I'm just gonna run a drill. I'm about to break 500 rounds, so we'll go. Hopefully I'm in focus. Also the audio hopefully is not terrible because my microphone died, so I'm using the camera audio. Anyways, 500 rounds wrapped up. It is bloody hot outside and the gun got super hot, but overall it did, I think, pretty well, minus like the 5 or so issues. It was not exactly sure how to quote it, but it was when it was loading the next round in, so failure to feed, I guess. Not failure to eject, failure to feed. So we'll look into that. Maybe Radian Spring will help fix that issue, but my initial first impressions are that it definitely reduces recoil and shoots flatter. I've never really been able to follow up my splits that quick, especially on like the bill drill or the 1, 2, 3, 4 or the 4 drill, and just overall being able to follow up, especially on the headshots. Like the headshots, usually I'm never that good. Usually I get 1 in and 1 flyer, or 1 in and 1 in the sea, but for the most part I was able to get them all on paper pretty close to each other, which is unlikely. I haven't done it very often, so I'm not saying my shooting was extremely good today. Definitely was probably due to the Afterburner, but for the Glock, for me shooting that Glock, it was definitely a lot better than it has been in a very long time. Not only shooting faster, but maintaining a nice close group as well as getting hits. Now, when I started pushing back 40 yards, which normally I don't do, I was definitely getting some way flyers, like aiming for the A zone, getting D, and getting mics, but still gonna get used to the compensator and barrel. We'll be looking into the issues of what happened with the failure to feed, if that is a common thing, but super happy with how it is. For the price though, I definitely think Radian should include a spring. You're paying basically $470 shipped, which is a very hefty price tag. Now, the reason I went with this compensator, not only because it looks super badass, is because it's non-threaded barrel. So you are able to put it on, take it off very easily for cleaning. There's no timing needed. It is self-timing. And it's also legal in California and legal in states where you are not allowed a threaded barrel. So for you guys that live California, New York, states like that, you are actually able to get this. Now for the Glock 19, like I said before, I'm getting a new holster because with the compensator added on, it creates the length of a Glock 17. And then also because I got the new light, I need to get a new holster as well. So that is in the works. I actually tested the light around 2 a.m. this morning when my dog had to go outside. He's not feeling that great. Anyways, I was shining it everywhere and doing things. So light's super nice, super bright. It is 1,000 lumens, I believe, and 11,500 candela. Reason I went with the Ultra instead of the Turbo, I think the Turbo is great for a rifle where you need to ID targets super far away, but for a handgun and inside a house and all that, I wanted a little bit more spread instead of throw. So that is why I went with the X300 Ultra. But leaving on a 2-week trip, I realized I didn't do my standards for this month. I will do that probably when I get my holster for the Glock, and we'll resume stuff like that. But I'm going for 2 weeks to Hawaii, so won't be posting any content. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I think in the future I want to make a couple of videos where I talk about different drills and whatnot, drills that I run, and kind of showcase quickly instead of, because in a range day I just show you guys a whole bunch of drills, and I think I want to go a little more in depth with drills. If that's something you guys want to see, definitely let me know down in the comments below. If there are certain drills that you run that I should start incorporating, I would love to hear them. And anyways guys, I will catch you later. Please like, subscribe, comment, help this channel grow. Appreciate everyone that sticks around and watches the videos. Take it easy.